And that's where we left off last week. So right now I'm going to demonstrate the next section of the form, and then we're going to talk about it. So from Ichi Kimi Ma, both hands are back. Left hand goes first, opens, comes out into the Tan Sao. Breathing in, breathing out. Same time this hand comes back, the right hand goes out, Tan Sao, Hing Sao, pull back, breathing in, Fuk Sao, press out. And that's the next section of the form. A couple things to notice. First, when the hand comes out, it's not making a straight V. It's a beggar's hand Tan Sao. The hand is horizontal. Another thing to notice, the breathing is very important to me. That's why I pointed out, you breathe in coming in, breathe out going out. When I first learned this form, I noticed after I did that section, my breathing cleared up a lot. I've had asthma since I was 4 years old, so that's very important to me to really be conscious of how I'm breathing. It's a very good, I like this part of the form, it's very meditative and helps calm me down and focus. Okay, so now we're going to talk more about kicks, as I promised I would. Now last week I said, or a few weeks ago I said, that this particular move, the Hoi Sik, Sub Shisa, isn't necessarily good for blocking me, kick me, like that, because he could go ahead and punch me in the face. So while both my hands are down here, he can punch me. However, I'm going to stick with that. However, if we're in close, this movement can still block a knee coming to me from close in. So notice, for one thing, both of his hands in that position are tied up behind my head. So I don't necessarily need my hands up here. While he's bringing the kick up, I can block it with both hands. One more time. As he does that, I can come up. While we're on the subject, we're going to cover 2 more things about kicking, and then that'll be it for today until next week. So, as he kicks, one thing I could do is just back up and play the distance. However, if we do that, if that's a competition, that's okay, the timer's going to go off, but in a real fight, it's going to keep going and you want to end it. You want to stay close, or kind of close. So if he throws, let's say he throws a roundhouse kick, another way to block is with your legs. This way you keep your hands up, kick again. One thing about that to be careful of, however, is if you block shin to shin without conditioning, that could be hurt your shins that way. I've even seen people get their shins broken in half, so that's something to be careful with training. That's it for today. We'll talk about more in a couple weeks.